Can you imagine a national leader posting over 100 times a day, or government decisions being made in group chats? Even more incredibly, what if a major military operation was greenlit essentially by a few quick agreements in an online chat? This isn't hyperbole, it reflects aspects of recent governance in the United States. A former U.S. president essentially transformed social media into a digital White House, becoming a walking headline generator. Averaging numerous posts daily, sometimes exceeding 100 reposts on peak days, he leveraged the platform to directly announce policies, personnel changes, and often reversed course rapidly, sometimes seeming to disregard previous statements. This unscripted governance style left officials scrambling and led to chaotic policy implementation. Consider the dramatic reversals in trade policy, imposing steep tariffs, suspending them, then granting exemptions, leaving aides stunned and fellow Republicans decrying the lack of strategy. On social media, he frequently attacked political opponents and media outlets, while making provocative statements towards other nations, like suggesting Canada become the 51st state or questioning the Panama Canal Treaty, often using taunts framed as jokes. The core strategy appeared to be creating a whirlwind of information to dominate the news cycle, distract opposition, and solidify his base's group identity. However, governing by trending topic isn't the same as governing effectively. While the constant information barrage grabs attention, it can also lead to public fatigue or tuning out. When policies lack substantive improvements to people's lives and frequently appear contradictory, the result is often increased political and social polarization. Furthermore, this perceived lack of rigor reportedly extends beyond public pronouncements. A leaked chat incident, Signalgate, allegedly revealed senior officials finalizing a significant military decision in under 2 hours via a messaging app, with little apparent data backing the discussion, and reportedly, even a journalist inadvertently present in the chat group. Such informal handling of critical matters, akin to running national defense like a casual group chat, raises questions about the erosion of traditional professional standards within government. Many once viewed American political elites as operating with unshakable competence and its foreign policy as textbook strategy. This recent style, however, leads some to question if grand strategy is sometimes supplanted by more impromptu decisions made in informal settings, perhaps contributing to outcomes like stalled infrastructure projects, inconclusive foreign engagements, and policy inconsistency. Turning to public diplomacy, the U.S. historically invested heavily in shaping global opinion via media outreach, sometimes accused by critics of promoting color revolutions. However, subsequent budget cuts and changes impacting institutions like Voice of America have led to a perceived reduction in U.S. global information projection. Some analyses suggest the proportion of negative China coverage in Western mainstream media, reportedly around 70% in 2019, has significantly decreased, potentially falling towards 40% by 2025. This perceived decline in Western narrative influence may be allowing alternative perspectives on China to emerge globally. Social media platforms like TikTok have further lowered information barriers. Short videos offer Americans glimpses into China's technological advancements and daily life, prompting some younger generations to question the echo chamber effect of traditional Western media. Despite this, the U.S. government has taken steps targeting TikTok, perceived by some as an attempt to control the narrative or limit exposure to unfiltered information. Ironically, such actions may encourage more direct online interaction between American and Chinese citizens, with some Americans potentially trusting unfiltered online content over official statements. Simultaneously, China's cultural exports are subtly shifting foreign perceptions and challenging stereotypes. From anticipated video games like Black Myth, Wukong, and animations like Ne Zha 2 Minutes to lifestyle content shared online, like high-speed rail experiences or food shared on platforms popular within China, global audiences are seeing a more multifaceted picture of China. A growing number of foreign content creators find fulfilling experiences living in China, suggesting that people-to-people connections are finding ways to grow despite political tensions. When online attention becomes political currency, is governing by social media an innovation or a detriment? Where might the pitfalls of this attention-driven politics lead the U.S.? How do you view the role of social platforms in shaping national image? Share your thoughts below.